Yo, what up, YouTube? We're going to fix my webcam real quick because that is not what I look like. Oh my god, that's worse. We're gonna go there. That should be pretty good. Hey, production team, I don't have any music going on right now. What's going on here? What is going on? Boom, boom. Move that over. There we go. And then we hit the Gavino. There we are. Wait for it. But good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to today. That is Friday. Friday is the day today. Sammy, congratulations on first. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling quite dead today. I am feeling quite dead. Wolfric, congratulations on second. Long time no actual talk. No, I would never. That is crazy, Sammy. Why would you say something like that? I would never. But 145-day streak. Holy moly. That is crazy. That is crazy. So today, the goals today is to survive. That's number one. Number two is we want to actually play test this game. Despite it not looking like this was on purpose, this was. Good job, Cabino. Thank you. Maybe I can help you get over that. Oh, how so, Wolfric? How so? Despite, oh, stand up. Yeah, that's what I need. That is 100% what I need right now. Yeah. I was thinking more like, hey, maybe we yoink. You can, log into Astro Yoinkers. I'll log into Astro Yoinkers. We all log into Astro Yoinkers and we all yoink together. Something like that. That's more what I was thinking. Not oh, you need to go stand up. Oh, okay. No, I'm not. Oh. Are you drunk? No. No, I am just heavily hungover. That's the term. But despite that, ironic, we need to lock in. We need to get work done today. And we specifically need to playtest the game. That's the big one. That's the big one. Yeah. Too many late nights fixing bugs. Yep. That's what it was. I was doing game dev stuff. It was a good stream. Then boys, see you on Monday. Wait, whoa. Ironic. What do you mean, see you on Monday? What about tomorrow, where I'll be perfectly okay and it'll be back to our normal stream? What about then? Tomorrow will be fine. I was thinking just today, more than likely, I'll be real. More than likely, I messed up big time. So I was thinking today, play test the game a little bit, and then I'll probably end up ending stream early. Something like that. So I don't want to, we need to get work done, but I don't want to waste people's time at the same time. That's the goal. All right, so we're gonna try out the game, see where we're at in terms of lag, in terms of everything really. For those of you who have the playtest, if you want, you can pop on, and that would be cool. But this is version 0.0.007, and we should be pretty good with it for now. Time for me to boot up the game. Ooh, I do concur. I do agree with that. I think I do need to switch it to public though, because I don't think I had it on public mode. I don't think so. Host public. There we go. And whoop. Whoop. There we go. Whew. All right. Let me do a. Oh, I can't move my. Wow. Can't get my cursor out of this. Let's do streamer bot. Streamer.bot. Do just finished work. Ooh. Just finished work. Not too bad. Wait. Just finished. Isn't it like very early? I'm on a 4-hour meeting, so I can't hear you, but figured I'd say hi. Howdy, howdy. There we go. 4:38. Ah, I see. I start at 8. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Okay, let's do a wish list. Boom. Brainoid, how you doing? Hot. Havdy. Yes, you Havdy to you as well, Brainoid. We are doing a little play test real quick. Little tiny play test. See how it works, if there's input lag. And then we go from there. The game's like stupidly close to being done. Stupidly close. And so yeah, we're just gonna chill pretty much. Why did I? Oh, okay. Wolfrick's in. I did hit a lag, but I didn't see. Am I going crazy? I didn't see the little pop-up notification there. Did I? Maybe it did happen. I just wasn't paying attention. Test. Boom. Good. Can Wolfrick move? Is he alive? We'll see. Oh. Oh, whoa. Interesting. Can you do me a favor? Walk off that pad and then walk back on it. I think it was displaying the countdown before it should have. I don't see you. Oh. It is doing the countdown. Hold up. You started the game when I wasn't even on the pad. That's so strange. And you don't see me either? Hang on. Let me... It's okay. The game is close to being done. It is quite close. Oh, whoa. What is going on right now? Are you... Hang on, let me type, because I know there's a delay. Are you in the map? Because it looks like Wolfrick is floating right now, just in the center. Oh, that's not good at all. We are, yeah, no, he is definitely not. There's no way. Yeah, I'm in the map. Oh. Really? What if I do this? Well, let's spectate. And then... Oh, my cursor's gone. What the heck? What the heck? What is going on right now? Oh. Huh. You are grabbing it. This is what happens when you think the game is almost done? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. What up, Ball City? How you doing? Huh. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go back to being a player. Oh. Oh. You know, things are serious when the hoodie comes up. Yeah, something like that. Serious is the word. Yep. Definitely serious is the word. Not... Yeah, no. Things are rough today. things are rough today. I made some mistakes. I stayed up very late last night, and so I also have a pounding headache. Big water bottle. Yeah, I drink a 32 ounce. This is a 32 ounce water bottle. And I drink 4 of those a day. I need to sit down though. I will stand back up for you, Wolfric, at some point, but I need to sit down. We need to lock in. We need to get some stuff going, figure out why this just broke, and go from there. Go from there. I don't remember what I made the stream title. Today is a day. That is a day. Yep. Now it's mentioned. What is that in liters? 3.1? 3.1 liters is 32 ounces, I believe. I think. How many ounces per ounces per liter? 3.33. Sorry. It's 3.33 or 33.14 liters. Yep. That's what it's. Beer review 12. Sounds good. I need to figure out what the heck was going wrong here. Let's see. So lobby created. We had a problem there. 32 ounces, you say? Yeah, something around there. 32, 33. 32 ounces is the water bottle. 33 liters. Now I'm getting confused. I'm so sorry. That's 1 liter. Wait. How many liters per ounce? So then if I do 32 ounces. Oh, I'm so off. I was doing it backwards. Yep. Today is going to be rough, folks. Today is going to be rough. 1 liter basically per water bottle. 1 liter per water bottle. Wow. It's going to take, not going to lie, it's going to take some time to lock back in. It's going to take some time. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take it easy. We're going to take it breezy. We're going to go step by step and do the little bits at a time. We have a lot of errors that happened here. Parameter null. Retrieve. Take it easy, Chief. Absolutely, Ball City. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's still hitting that Mixamo re-rig fix naming convention. So where we last left off is play viewer's game, a message. What is a message? What is that, ironic? A message. All right, let's see. Go play my game on. Wait, you have a new game on Steam? Or is that No Gorb's Ordeal? I will gladly play No Gorb's Ordeal right now. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, No Gorb's Ordeal, it went on sale recently, didn't it? Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. It's on sale right now. Oh. Why do I not... Am I blind? M? Where is it? I 100% have the game. Maybe you're on the wrong Steam. I might be. I might have bought it on Oh, $199. Okay. I think I am on the wrong Steam. Yeah, I think I bought it on the Freedom Forge Studios account and not on this one. You can uninstall the Replicat demo. I don't want to, Brainoid. I don't want to. I like having the replicat demo. I like it. All right, let's see. We're gonna play some Nullgorb's Ordeal real quick. I think that's a really good play. Oh, I don't have it installed anymore? Hello? There we go. Only 3 hours in the game, still have yet to beat it. This guy. Dude, I am... Today is a big mistake. Today is rough. We're gonna do this. We're going to do... Oh, wait. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna go... Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. This is a good idea, Ironic. Very good idea. I concur. Nullgorb's Ordeal. Bam. This is good. Rough for me too. Do you want to talk about why? I feel that, dude. Whoa. Is this? I don't remember this guy ever being. Whoa. Did you add multiplayer? Oh my god, you did. There's no way. That's sick. Boom. Wait. We jump. And boom. Let's see if I remember this. Bounce off the wall. Up. And then I need to go... I can do a wall bounce off this. Oh wait, no I can't. There's a way to do it where I go up a little bit. There we go. Big jump. And then I take the shortcut, if I remember this properly. Oh, no. Oh. I messed up. Whoa, what is that? You just drop a trophy? Wait. Oh, I got it. I think having a like a little notification. Oh. No. Why did you just press the credits? Multiplayer? Oh my god. Wait. There is... I do have my cursor, but I can't... Wait. Oh. There we go. Okay. This is... It's kind of cool having the multiplayer. I think that's sick. And it works so well. What up, Rodrigo? How you doing? Boom. Oh my god. All right, hang on. Hold up. Lock in. This is the day where I think I'm going to beat Nullgorb's Ordeal. I feel it in my bones. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing. Not good, but I'm doing. You know? It's one of those days, Rodrigo, where we need to take it easy, take it breezy. You should trade with the wizard. Yeah, I know. What do you mean you know? Let's see. Trade with the wizard. How do I interact with him? This is the wizard, right? Hug? No. No hugs. No, we don't do no hugging here. No. How do I trade with him? Tab? Oh. Okay. I thought there was... I have tab, but... I thought I picked up a trophy. I think this is kind of cool. You've added, use A and D in your inventory. Oh! This is the, that's the character from the other Nulgorb's Ordeal 2. Oh! Ultimate sacrifice. You traded a toy. But what did that do for me? Alright, let's lock in. Boom. I need to bounce back. I need to go backwards a little bit. Get up, Nulgorb. No sitting down. Boing. Boing. And then we go... Whoop. That's fine. Jump. Jump. Oh, we jumped too much, so we're gonna bounce back. There we go. Big jump. Up. Take the shortcut. Ooh. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So, take a couple short steps. I need to get to the corner. Something like that. And then I need to pop up there. So do a big jump to that. There we go. And then a big jump to this. There we go. I know the shortcuts. Crap, what was it? I think it was... No, I think I have to... Do I wall bounce? You can equip things in your inventory? When did I get this? What is this? A punchy glove. Whoa! Oh my god. Wait. I think I have to go. Okay, that's cool. Oh. How did you... I thought there was a way from up here. Oh, duh. There's the pillar literally right here. I wasn't even paying attention there. Alright, so let's get to the edge. I don't know what the glove does, though. Oh, crap. Did not mean to press that. It's okay. I got this. I don't got this. Wait, I'll do it. There we go. And boing. What? Right off the edge, you're kidding. Thank you. Okay. On the edge, line it up. Big jump. Oh, no! That's cool. So the glove, what it seems like it does is that it will slow my fall rate if I'm like hitting a wall. I don't know how that's going to be helpful yet. You can wall jump. Oh. Okay. Wall jump. And then big jump. And then take the shortcut. There we go. Couple little hops here. Whoop! There we go. Big jump. Oh, I overshot it. Wait, let's see if I can wall jump. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That adds a lot more. That's a big mechanic, actually. I don't know how I'm going to use that quite yet. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Big jump. Okay. Okay. How did you end up doing the multiplayer? Did you end up implementing the Munglo multiplayer module? Or did you do your own like RPC type stuff? Basically the same thing everyone else is. Oh, so like RPCs basically, Godot Steam, and then doing it that way. Because I will say, like, Munglo's way of doing it got some help from Bear Like Lion. Oh, yep. Bear Like Lion, he knows what he's doing for sure. This feels like Souls Reaver from PS1. I don't think I've ever played that. This is Nolgorb's Ordeal. This is Ironic's game. Oh, there we go. Oh, jump over to that. Of course you haven't. Wait, what are you trying to say there? Oh, there we go. Okay, from here, I could go. I think I could hit that window and then up on that ledge there. I think that might be a play. Quite potentially. Quite potentially. Let's give it a go. Big jump. Oh! Oh no! Okay. So I could... I see what I can do. Need to use the gloves since you got that. Yeah. Is this in Godot? It is. Look for places to chain wall jump. Ooh, okay. So let's get up there. Oh, I messed that up. Big jump. All right, I need to turn around. There we go. Big jump. Ooh, never mind. Big jump. There we go. Okay. Turn a little bit this way. I remember I need to hit where this line is. Oh, he stumbles if he's close to the edge. Yeah, it's really good. Big jump. And then I can go... I can't wait for the leaderboard. I'm excited to see, like, YouTube videos of people speedrunning this game. Oh, no! Like, this is a very speedrunnable game. And I've yet to actually beat Nolgorb's Ordeal. I did technically beat it, because I cheated, but I haven't actually beat it. Boing. Big jump. There we go. Okay, we're good. Big jump. Oh, I totally missed that. See, this is... Okay. Big jump. Wall jump on the pillar. Okay. I just have to make it to the pillar. Oh, God. Big jump. And then, wait, we need to back up. 1, 2. Pillar starts on the floor. Oh, that pillar? Wait a sec. User special IQ? Feels like something that Joe Bartolozzi would play in Rage. I don't know who Joe Bartolozzi is. Wait. How many times can I wall jump? Oh! Okay. Hold up. I think I have the play now. Big jump. Oh! There we go. Okay, I like that. That's really cool. That was cool. Wait. I need to turn. And big jump. There you go. Good null gorb. Now we go this way. Oh, I could probably do it again because I have a wall here. So if I go like this, big jump. Oh! Okay. This wall jump makes so much more sense now. It does indeed. Gonna buy this right now and smash you. Ika, listen. I'm a professional here. Nurk, how you doing? What were you working on? What were you up to? Coup, as they say, in the language. Yup, boing indeed. We are working on we're playing No Gorb's Ordeal right now, which is Ironic's game, and he added a bunch of stuff to the game since we last played. It's also on sale right now. It's a bit to put it in short words, it is a rage platformer. And I think all of the changes that he's made are top tier. We have a glove on right now. This glove that allows us to wall bounce off of things. Really cool. Really cool. Up to 4 players per lobby. That's cool. Can I join your lobby? Sure. I don't know how, but you can. Yeah. But what were you doing, Nurk? What were you up to? You can't consent. You can join anyone you find. Oh. Join anyone you find. Interesting. Same old. The same old. Working on... Wait. Oh, I can't lose my mouse. Let's alt tab it, maybe? There we go. Working on ! speed run academy. Oh, thank you. There we go. Speed run academy. And big jump. Oh, okay, big jump. Okay, I can't make it up there, so I need to go across. But today is today's a rough day. I made a couple mistakes last night and didn't go to bed until very late. Very late, like 4 a.m. late. And so we're taking it easy breezy, beautiful cover girl today. And yep, that's the play for today. That's the goal. Yep. That's big jump. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Because we're professionals now, so we can just jump to here. And then check this move out. Ready? Big jump. Jump. Woo! Woohoo! Want me to throw my double jump shoes down to you? No. I got this. If it's easier if you do it correct. It's easier if you do it correctly. That's also true. I did it. Look out. Try pause. I am not pressing pause. No. I know what the pause does. Wait, let's grab these shoes. There we go. And then equip. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the pillar. There we go. Big jump. I like that. I like that the items make it easier for when you do fall. It makes so much sense. Wait, what is that up there? We have to go see. All right, super wall jump. Oh. Oh, it's a trophy. Hang on. Wait. Big jump. Oh, I messed that up. Big jump. There we go. And we're gonna grab the trophy. Whose game is this? It's familiar, I can't play. This is Ironic's game. No Gorb's Ordeal. Alright, we're not gonna look at that one. Boom. And he added multiplayer to it as well. Boom. Okay, that didn't work as well as I thought. I wonder, maybe if I do like... Oh, that would have been bad. Whoa. You're a skeleton? What? I fell in lava? That's cool. That's a cool skin. I like that. No! Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it. I will pass this part and all will be good. Trading. Oh, yes, that's a good part. Point. Go over here. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I need to... Excuse me, Mr. Trader. What is this? A backpack? This is a parachute? Find out. Oh. Oh! Whoa! That is so OP. It just... Oh my god. Okay, okay. It just like launched me onto the thing. Big jump. Oh, big jump. There we go. Oh, too big of a jump. Medium, medium, huge jump. Medium jump, small jump, small jump. There we go. Big jump. Oh, close. Little jump. There we go. Oh, it's on the edge. Big jump. There we go. Medium. Small, small. Line it up. Big jump. Ooh. Let's get back on the edge. There we go. Line it up and let's do a big jump. Okay. Huge jump. There we go. Now we're cooking. I wonder, now that I have the double jump, I bet I could just cheat that, right? And I can go up this way. Oh, I was close. I was close. Oh. Oh. Okay. So this is like peak, but PSX? No. Well, I guess in a way. But this came out well before peak. Well before. This is like Peak's inspiration, if you will. Yeah. That's what I would call it. No, 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 no! Okay, it's okay. We got the parachute. So we don't go all the way down. Line it up. Big jump. And then I think I go back on the cage. Big jump. There we go. And big jump. There we are. See if I can get that edge. That's the play. And then probably a big jump here. There we go. Okay. Oh. Now I need to... Oh, I can double jump this actually. Oh, I didn't even need to. I got it. I joined trash that had your name on it. Wait, what do you mean trash? My name and trash in the same sentence? That doesn't make sense. Let's see. I feel like this is a medium jump. But also it could be a large. Oh, it was definitely a medium jump. It's okay, it's okay. I still landed on the windowsill, so we're good. But I do need to do a medium jump. There we go. And then I go this way. I think this is the highest I've ever gone. Okay. And I get to where Ironic is. So I don't think I could double jump onto that. Give props to Ironic for making this game that you can spend 30 minutes in one room. Yeah, it's like... I don't know what the word to use. What was that? It just rocketed to the top. Jump up. Oh. 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 Okay, that was cheating for sure. For sure. The parachute was like I was knocking myself upward. I had to build giant levels and let players bunny hop across it with a shotgun in hand. That's cool. We call them techniques here. Yeah, that was a professional technique, you know. It's captivating. Yeah, that's the captivating's a good word to use. Oh no! Oh no! No! Get up there! Get up there! Oh. Okay. Okay. We go this way. Big jump. Double jump. Oh, wait. Oh. Big jump. Oh. Okay, don't do a big jump there. Little jump. Little jump. Oh. Oh. Okay, lock in. Lock in. We got this. Jump. Jump. Medium jump. Ika's at the bottom. Oh, poor Ika. There he is. Look at him go. Ika, I'll give you a secret hint. You ready? Secret hint is there's a shortcut. There's not just one way. Getting over, but PSX. I think this was before getting over. Oh dear God. Who hit pause? I can't stick to walls. Yeah, you need to oh, there we go. So there's a shortcut where if you go from here up over and then you go that way. I'm gonna take the oh, that was my bad. There we go. Yeah, I took the glow. I have all of the power-ups. Big jump. No! Wait. Okay, we're good. Little jump. Little jump. Big jump. No! Okay, we're good. We're good. I buffed the parachute a lot this patch. The parachute does seem very, very strong. Like, I'm tempted to try... that's used to break on the first wall hit. It used to break on the first wall hit. Oh, wow. And now it's like 10 bumps. I could see the parachute being very, very good. And then we do a big jump here. Okay. We need to get across. Take a little jump into a massive jump. Boom. There we go. And then up on the cage. There we go. Medium jump. Oh! Okay. Medium jump. No! Oh, it doesn't bring me up. It just helps me get to the... Okay. Okay. I was misusing it. Dang. Okay. Jump here. Now that I've double jump, I should be able to hit this. Oh! Wait. Get up there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to redo it. Do I jump on the floating cage? Yeah. Floating cage is a, pretty much everything you can jump on. Alright, we go this way. Is that a valid? No. And then we go up here. Boing. No! Get up there! There we go. And now we need to do this. And big jump. There we go. Oh, wait. I need to go this way, actually. This way. Okay. Here we go. Massive jump. Okay. Good. No! No! Get up there! Go, parachute, go! No! Now I see Anika. Alright, I need to go from here. Ooh. Anika fell. Rip. Let's go this way. Boom. And then we'll go... I'll do it this way. Make a jump. Alright. Back it up. There we go. Big jump. I overjumped it, but we jump back. Because we have the pro strats here. What? Did I just see that right? Did Ironic just jump from the bottom all the way up? No! There might be some synchronization issues. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I swear I just saw you from the bottom go just jump up. It's like, that's crazy. Big jump. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. We'll reset. We'll reset. Jump. Yep. Go this way. Boom. Boom. Alright, now we line it up. Big jump. There we go. I love the wall bouncing so much. Wall bouncing is so good. There we go. Do it again. Jump, 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 jump. Bam. Little jump. Big jump. There we go. Oh. Ika, you are at my... That is my record is pretty much there. Get over there though. I think I just do a giant jump from here. Boom. Yep. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take the shortcut though. Go this way. And then we go big jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Jump. Jump. Oof. Oof. Then big jump. Oh no. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, there we go. Got this. And jump. Beautiful. And jump. There we go. Wait, you got a hat and glasses now. Okay. I just need to make it to there. Big jump. Oh no. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Yes. 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 Woo! Whoa. Wait. What does this do? I'm looking dope. I'm looking cool. Wait. Did you add a head follow? Try sit button. After jumping. Oh wait, hang on. Just jump. I feel like... Oh! Hold up. Does that mean I can... Okay, that's cool. That is cool. I like that. That was cool. I can cheat so much now. No! I said that as I just got right. Alright, let's go this way. Boom. And then I go... There we go. Back onto the cage. Big jump. There we go. And then onto the pillar. Big jump. And then I go big jump. There we go. Okay. Big jump. There we go. And this way. Wait, I was just up there, wasn't I? I was. I totally was. So we have to go back. Yup. Get up there. Alright, that's fine. I wonder. Could I do a wall bounce off this? No. There we go. Then we go up this way. And then jump. No! No! Everything's okay. We're just, you know, we're just chilling. We're just, you know, saving up our energy, if you will. Preparing for our ascent. Here we go. Okay. Wall jump. Oh wait, wall jump. Wall jump. Okay, I need to back up a little bit. We'll do it this way. Oh, I messed that up. How do you have the double jump? I am using items for that. So as you progress upward, actually I can, where are you, Ika? I'll give you the, I can drop the items for you. But as you progress, you get these trophies and then you can trade with that wizard guy and he'll give you different power-ups and stuff. I don't need them, keep them. All right, that's, you don't need them. Crazy. They're baby mode? Well, baby mode? No. They're like pro mode. Like you're really good at the game and then it just, you know. Baby mode. Oh, I messed that up. I love this game. It is really good. And crazy part gives me nostalgia. Crazy part is there's like no UI either. It's a game without UI. No! Big jump. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, I should take the shortcut here actually. Warframe 2013 parkour. I haven't played Warframe actually. There we go. Oh man, that getting a successful wall jump feels so good. Something about it, it just feels good. Like a little, you bounce off the pillar, off the wall. It's like, whoa. Big jump. There we go. And big jump. Wait, let's back up. There we go. And big jump. Ooh, I messed it up. Big jump. There we go. Good, Nulgorb. This is quite the ordeal. Alright, Ika, I'm gonna give you the secret. Ready? I'm gonna put you on. Right here on the edge. You see this edge underneath me? You can jump to that edge and then to the little corner piece. You're not gonna be able to jump up here because I have the throw in the hat. Yeah, I probably should. Alright, here. Wait. Unequip. and drop. Take that. No, you dropped it! No, Ika! You just threw it off the edge! Why would you do that? Man. Threw it off the edge. That's crazy. There we go. There we are. No! Get up there, get up there, get up there. There we go. If you take the hat, Ika, when you jump, press S and you'll do like this, I don't know what to call it. Like another, like a front flip jump? Something like that. Boom. Upsy daisies. Ground pound, that's the word. But it like gives you forward momentum at the same time. So it's not just like a straight down thing. I think this is a medium jump. Oh no. Get up there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fine. It's fine. Big jump. There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get up there anymore. Where am I? Nope. Alright. Play. I'm gonna go. Where's the hat? The hat's still down there. I'm gonna go jump and get it. Yup. Parachute down. Jerk. At least put on the hat. At least put it on. What up, Miku? How you doing? All right. Boom, 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 boom. That's right. There we go. Big jump. Charge your double jump. Wait, you can charge the second jump? I need to get to like. Oh. See, that's the thing I like about this game so much. Now that I've like, this is the first time of getting items. The skill expression, if you will, where you can do all these different things. I want to know what it's like for someone who doesn't know about this and like how they've come to find all the like, oh, I can charge my double jump. I can do this. I wonder if it's intuitive enough. But then again, if someone's playing this game, like they're probably the kind of person that would try to figure out something like that. No. Oh no. Get up there. Get up. Love when games don't threat players or don't treat players as if they're stupid. Figuring out stuff is dopamine. Yeah. I could see that. I could definitely see that. All right, let's see here. All right, I need to get over there. No! Dang it. I'll give you something to play with soon. Won't explain anything to you. Figure out yourself. Dear God. All right, let's see. Boing. Boom. Okay. Hop over here. Lock in. Lock in. No! Oh, that's not good. I found a bug. I'm stuck. There we go. Let's go. Oh! It's not a bug. It's a workout routine. You can cancel the parachute. Oh. That's good. Where am I? You have to go across. Cancel that. Parachute situation is crazy. Big jump. Remember, you can be cocky, just do full charge double jumps everywhere. Oh. There's more than one route. So maybe I can jump up here. Oh. Oh, I messed that up. Cancel it there. Wonder. Get up. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. You got this. There we go. How am I gonna get this? I guess I just have to. It's there's a part where it's like I'm terrified to keep going and like try to push past. Ooh. I got this. No problem. Ooh. Wait, I got it. Go to the T. Oh. Did you just knock me away? Oh my God, I can't see with the credits. Okay, hold up. Boom. Oh, wait. Ooh. Let's quit the game. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We have ads about to play, so I'm gonna check up the words real quick. Words. I need to go grab some water real quick. And also check on my dog, because I don't think I let him out this morning, and I need to. So I'm gonna check on the words real quick at another level 1. Lots of fun. I'll be right back real quick, and when we come back, we will get back to attempting game dev. Yeah. Boop, boop. I've returned. Oh my god, Kavino's back. No way. That's crazy. Something. Where's my cursor? Here we go. Boom, boom. Yeah. Let's finish out these words. And we'll get back to it. I see Ika sitting in front of me. Pause menu open. Credits into the volume. Woo, Cammy, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, let's turn these words off. Boop. What's up? The sky is up. Yeah, the sky. That's what's up. Oh, words off. All right, let's see what we can do here. Rotate. Over here. From here, we go to the credits. From the credits, oh, I missed. God. Credits over. Oh, credits. Why is the quit button so far away? There we go. Glad to hear it's a right side up kind of day. It's a no side up kind of day. It's just a day. It's a day. Hey, you turned it off. Nope, that's fun. That was good. I did enjoy that. You're griefing going back to the game. For those who don't know the game, we were just playing No Corpse Ordeal. Top tier game. I wish Astro Yoinkers was fun. What are you trying to say, Ika? Trying to say Astro Yoinkers isn't fun? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. We need to get to game dev. Not gonna lie though, I'm dying more and more. I'll add some sub goals in the game rather than capture the flag and that's it. I'd add sub goals. What kind of sub goals would you add? Because I did have that inkling, that thought with Thornity gave the ideas actually, where we add a game mode to Astro Yoinkers, and that game mode is to be more of a co-op type deal. Yeah. Yeah. Like the thing I said earlier, where you keep adding mini crystals and trading them for pickups rather than being linear. That could be a play. That could be a play. Are you drunk, by the way? No. No. I am very hungover though. Not gonna lie. I am dying right now. Absolutely dying. Yeah, I made a mistake. A slight oopsies. But we gotta keep pushing. That's what it is. Did you review Ironic's game? I thought I did. Did I not? I might have not, actually. Write a review. What do we say? Change your category? Oh, yeah. Hangover Forge Studios. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're at. We are dying. We're going to just chatting. That's where we're going. We're going to just chatting with a little game dev on the side. Cause I don't know. I will say I'm probably gonna end stream in a bit. I just want to get something done, you know? Go watch TikTok? What, we could do a reaction stream now? Game dev reaction streams? Nah. Yeah. I don't know any game dev TikTokers actually. I don't think I do. Top tier game. Getting the items is a game changer. Big. This isn't a good review. I need to write a better review. Do you know the YouTube channel Top 10? Yeah, it's Stay at Home Dev. Uploading weekly and pretty inspiring. Yeah, it's Stay at Home Dev. I met him at GodotCon Boston last time we went. Which, by the way, GodotCon Boston, I did get my ticket. I did get the ticket. Switch to this. Oh dear God. We need we need one more subscriber on YouTube. We are at 666. That's not good. Stay at home dev. Let's do that. You want 66? Yes. 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 I would prefer that. For sure. Alright, let's see here. Let's take do a little reaction stream.
A post-apocalyptic universe, a corrupted enemy
I can
called the Fremi
unsub? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that now.
And a lone pilot in an analog cockpit inspired by the Apollo command module.
We're gonna do a little reaction stream.
Pilot 6174 Orbital Survival, a hardcore sci-fi roguelike where gravity is the most honest enemy you'll
That looks
face.
cool.
Navigation uses real Newtonian physics, orbital phasing, gravitational assists, actual fuel conservation.
How's the
Space
volume?
is modeled at realistic
By the way,
scale, meaning travel between planetary bodies can take weeks or months in-game. Generating heat from your ship's systems increases your radar signature and attracts the Fremi. Whether to hide, fight, or burn for an evasive move is rarely a clean decision. Permadeath, procedurally generated star systems, and a target release of 2027.
As high as it goes, actually.
Rather than watching workers shuffle around and micromanaging every task, Centaurus puts you in the role of system architect. You design the network, workers handle themselves. Starting from a single mine, you build outward into a layered industrial base of factories, depots, research centers, and power structures.
No, my volumes are on max.
Each module affecting transport efficiency, power loss, and defensive vulnerability. As Centaurus scales up, you can organize modules into local economies that operate semi-independently within the larger base, cutting down on sprawling supply chains. You set logistics rules, define resource flow priorities, and track efficiency metrics to find and fix bottlenecks. When enemy factions push back, you're commanding soldiers, tanks,
great name. It is.
and laser systems in real time.
It's definitely a great name.
When you break their lines, you capture their infrastructure and fold it
man, oh man.
to your own. Number 3. Earth is under attack and you're piloting a ship made of nanorobots. An adaptive vessel
this game looks familiar.
Based on what you collect from the enemies you destroy. Net is as in thrust, turn.
It's very interesting to see
with each run. Opt with what twin stick shooter elements using
that
you aim and shoot balls across a play area, and when two matching ones collide,
that's cool actually. I like that 3D effect there. But you don't see too many 3D games in Godot, which is odd. Very odd. The 2025 Godot game nominees. Where's Astro Yoinkers? Oh, it's not out yet. Of course not. That's interesting. So I'm switching to Unreal. Are you? I don't know about switching to Unreal. That's been a thought that has crossed my mind. But at the same time, it's like slowly but surely. I don't know if that's the play. I really don't. Because on one side, it's like, I'm a 3D artist and I need the engine that looks best. Godot kind of looks awful. I think so. I mean, you say that, but like, I can't disagree that Godot doesn't look as good as Unreal, but also skill issue, like it could. Cam, congratulations on 3rd. It could still look good. Howdy, Cam. Looks like a 2010 game. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. How did no one redeem 3rd in an hour? Because I'm just, you know, Cam, I'm just dying right now. And so we have the beautiful people that are tuning in to support and help out. But they're lurking. Yeah. Oh, PVKK is also, yeah. That's also a good looking one. Godot making Godot look as good as Unreal graphics is programming skill, not generally 3D artist skill. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah. Don't use Shadowcasters, use GTAO. GT Ambient Occlusion. What is GT? Someone's gotta learn what they practice to practice what they preach. Yep. I concur. I concur. Nobody's perfect, Cam, you know? Everyone makes mistakes. In the wise words of Hannah Montana. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. And today's just one of those days. Yeah, PVKK does look good. It does look good. I don't know. Wait, is the game not out? Hey, wait, this isn't game dev. No, Sizzler, it's not. I made noopsies. I mean, you can make it look decent, but Unreal looks great out of the box. I would challenge that. I would challenge that only because something I've noticed is when you have a game that's made in Unreal, it has that like Unreal feel to it, where it's like you can kind of look at a game and be like, ah, this was made in Unreal, which like, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but they all have this similar kind of look to it, where it's like the Fortnite-ification of games. Does that make sense? Like it looks very similar. Because most UI devs are stupid and commit pipeline dev, which results in the same looking stuff. Yeah, they also asset flip. That's true too. That's true too. Yeah. Out of box looks like fancy slop. Like Vino says though, not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, yeah. I can agree to that. Pretty much everyone uses the same subset of player controllers, which is an issue across every engine. Yeah, I could see that too. They use the same generic. Wait, let me do this. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, because I have a pop out. Boop. Boop. There we go. Now I can read. That's better. Yeah. Let me do this. Let me do that. There we are. We're a React streamer now. Use the same generic substance painter flat color masks and make it look the same more than any engine shader and color space does. I built my own, so don't. I could see that. That makes sense. If you want to make money, then maybe churning out Unreal asset flips is the correct choice. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think just making, like, you do copy and paste things. I mean, if you really want to make money, then I think the real goal is you just make a game on like Roblox and you make some brain rot crap with gambling mechanics added in. That's if you want to make money. But I think the key is like, how do you feel about yourself after the fact? And is that going to actually fulfill you? Because at the end of the day, money doesn't really matter. It matters to an extent, but not as much as us poor people would think, you know. Yeah. You know the horror assets I've been making? Yeah, I imported those in Unreal and it looks 10 times better than Godot. Yeah. I think the baseline Unreal look definitely looks better. Score and Stray, Pal World, Routine, Windrose, the list goes on. Yeah. You barely managing to afford food for a week and going with days not eating would say otherwise. Yeah, that's not good. Don't go days without eating. Don't go days without eating. I would suggest eating. Eating is good. Yep. Eating is good. Yep. Don't do that. Yeah. But game dev, all in all, is not the play if you want to make money. Yeah. Can't eat when there's nothing to eat. Go get something to eat. Spend like $10. Get yourself a pack of like ground beef and a giant bag of rice, and then bam, you're good. If you're in the asset making business, then you want to sell assets. You should use Unreal if your assets look better in it, and you're selling mostly to the Unreal crowd. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too. You assume I have $10. Yeah. I stopped vaping 1 hour ago. Nice. Cold turkey. Not nice. Not smart, but okay. Give me my master shader, even to give you a head start. I don't know. I think, like, my thought process with Ika making assets is, although the likelihood of game dev making money is pretty low, I still think that it's possible, it's doable. I mean, obviously I think that because I'm doing game dev. But I think a big one is you just partner up with someone that you work well with. and you continue making the assets for them, assuming that you still believe in like what they're doing and all that. I think you can make some pretty, I think it's a pretty decent living you could make. Yeah, it should make something like environment, the environment I made, but make it sellable. Which are you talking about, the environment from that the graveyard game where you fly around as a bat? I think you fly around as a bat, if I remember right. That would be a good thing to release. I think so. I've tried this new MMO Forever. No, I haven't. No, the Urban City one. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I think the problem with assets, or like selling assets from a game dev perspective, is I don't want like a main thing, a main asset, a main background to be similar to other games. And maybe that's just me, but I wouldn't want that personally. I think I lean more towards being a fan of like the additional assets I could use, things like the Kenny stuff and like remaking them and all that. Unreal is used for movies and renders as well. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Well, take. I hate the Cinti slot. Yeah, Clanker. I am not a fan of Cinti assets. I'm not. I think, like, don't get me wrong, I think they can look good. I'm just not personally a Cinti assets kind of guy, you know? I know iHeart's a big fan of Cinti and uses all the assets, but it's not for me. They look too... like, you see them everywhere. You see them everywhere. But, I mean, although you do see them everywhere, as a gamer, like, you don't really notice when assets are reused. Issue with asset packs is once everyone starts using them, they look too generic. Yeah. I do notice. Yeah, but Shotos, you're also like a dev. So that's what I'm trying to say is like, as like a gamer that knows nothing about game dev, you don't really notice like, oh, Megabonk's using the Kenny asset for grass. How generic, how basic. You don't notice that at all. I think if I make a good portfolio in Unreal, I'll get a good chance of getting hired by a studio, which possibly pays big bucks. True. True. I found mega scans in Pal World. Oh, Shotos. Not even just mega scans in Pal World. Pal World uses the orbs that they have. They're like these little, like the Pokeballs, basically. Those are free assets on Unreal, because I have them on Unreal, and it was one of those like monthly pack things that I ended up getting, because Unreal does like the free assets or whatever once a month, and they have like a monthly thing. And I saw those. They're like the little balls. They were ornaments. And then Power World came out, and I was like, wait a sec, I've seen these assets before. Yeah, they reuse a lot of free stuff, which isn't necessarily bad. But with what Ika's saying here, with build a good portfolio in Unreal, and then a good chance of getting hired by a studio which possibly pays big bucks, I think that is definitely a play. I think that's definitely a solid play. You probably don't even need the portfolio in Unreal, so long as you have just a portfolio and you can showcase, like, you can make the results. But I would say another big one is Jeff. Welcome in. How are you doing? How is Minecraft? How is it going? the big part would also probably be getting ownership in a studio. I think that is huge. I think that's like an underlooked thing, is getting ownership. Yeah. Yeah. Jeff, what were you doing? What were you up to? Modeling everything from, but I'm using procedural materials. What are procedural materials? Yeah, what are those? Oh, it did work. I was actually coding game dev. Wait, really? No way. What were you working on then? What were you doing, Jeff? We are, we're in Struggle Central right now. Boom. Shout out. There we go. There we go. Space Trader game. That's cool. That's cool. You know, it probably doesn't hurt to have some 3D Godot knowledge and pipelines on your CV in the future. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, because you can make good looking graphics for Godot. You'll stand out 100%. 100%. Because like every 3D artist is having their Unreal portfolio. Also, I do still think that Godot is going to be the blender of game engines. I think so. Yeah. Finish this game, move to Unreal. And I some fancy new fogs in 5.8. I'm probably not going to move to Unreal. It's just, I don't know. I like Godot. Although they are bothering me with the Godot cons, but that's like a non-issue. Yeah, I quit because I want to nap before work this afternoon, so have a good one. Sounds good, Jeff. Enjoy your nap. Appreciate the raid. I use UCU Paint primarily, but it's kind of a top layer. Unity is better. It has Unity AI now. That's what we want. Yep, we want Unity AI. Yep. Unreal has AI as well. That's true. That's true. Unity is interesting, but has limitations that would drive me nuts if I was making a game like Terminal in it. So my whole thing with Unity is I think it's a good engine. I just don't trust the company. As someone who's trying to start up a large game studio, I just don't. I can't trust them for the long term. I just don't. No. Let's do this real quick. I can hate all I want, but it won't change the reality. Yeah. All right, let me see the errors that pop up here. Godot has one script per object. It can, yeah. I think I'm on Freedom Force Studios. Oops. I think one of the nice parts about Godot is actually that it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, and it's kind of nice like making your own bells and whistles, if that makes sense. There's something about it where it feels really good. Like for example, our LOD thing that we made, the LOD tool, that's like, I think if I remember right, that's kind of baseline for Unity, but making it ourselves is also super nice. And it wasn't that difficult to make either. Yeah. That sucky part about public companies. They listen to shareholders, not customer base. Yup. I mean, that's the big thing we're trying not to do, is have to rely on investors, which makes it a harder task for sure, because it's easier to go get investors and then get started from there. But at the end of the day, it's like, what are you doing this for? I mean, private companies also listen to the shareholders. They aren't public. Look at Valve. They cared about the devs. they would lower the fee. Hello, Tim Sweeney. They cared about players wouldn't get tons of kids gambling addicted. True. Love his opinion on AI. What's Tim Sweeney's opinion on AI? Build my own system for Unreal, for example. Let's all switch to Source 2. Nah. He likes it a lot. That's interesting. Tim Sweeney likes AI a lot. Huh. He said some things about the freedom of speech and illegal content people are generating with Grok. I mean, I'm all for freedom of speech. I'm all for that for sure. So long as it's not harming others, or if it does harm others, that needs to be taken care of. Source 2 is very powerful, but I think RE engine is visually the most impressive so far. What is RE? And said that banning it was going against freedom of speech. Oh, banning illegal content? Yeah, I don't know about that one. That there is a level to like something. Capcom's Resident Evil remake engine, I think. Oh, new Capcom game engine they used for the Resident games. Oh. I'm interested what 4A engine's gonna look like in 2039. Yeah, but nobody probably has experience working with it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Huh. Alright, let's close that. Boom. Bam. Bop. Pow. Whew. Man, oh man. I'm bummed out that CDPR didn't put their engine in the open once they switched away from it. Like, let the community play with it if you don't want to. But also, like, making a game for the community, or making an engine that the community can use, isn't that more difficult? Because isn't there still a process you have to go through? Don't know. Speaking about making things available to the community, I was thinking about making Realm Rapture open source. I'm pretty sure I need to set things up for that though. It's their engine, they can do whatever, right? But there's still like things you need to do to set it up. You know, yes, Realm Rapture open source. I'd be down with that. What license? CCO? Like just full-blown open source. I'm logging into GitHub right now. Like I wouldn't, if I'm gonna open source Realm Rapture, I'm probably gonna fully open source it, you know? Let's go to repos and we'll go, because I don't know, like going halvesies on open sourcing, that's a little crazy. UE port, listen, you can do a UE port if you want. That's the beauty of open source. But I do need to see if I can even do that. Let's see here. Boom. MIT might be a better fit. What is MIT license as compared to any other? What up, Burnout? How you doing? Typical burnt out. More like typical pro. Got him. Probably place the main theme, the one that got rejected. I don't know if rejected's the word. All right, let's go through this. Jamsepticeye. Yeah. Oh, Ika, did you weren't here for that. We did the Jamsepticeye. So Jacksepticeye held a game jam. And there's a whole bunch of us that jumped into it. Why do we have Java in Realm Rapture? MIT is generally, you can do whatever you want with this license. Oh. What's the difference then? MIT license versus CCO. Waives all copyright interests. MIT allows free use, modification, distribution, but requires retaining the original copyright and license notice. Watched the review on the games though, wasn't here. Ah. Yeah, I don't think he covered our game. Our game was Instagrim. It was a Grim game. CCO is more often used for assets, not code. Oh. There's also GPL, which can only be described as a virus. He's going to review pull requests. Not I. Not I. That's actually a good point. That's also a good point. That's the problem with like open sourcing is how are you gonna do all that? Just make it public and archive the repo. Right, seems a bit pointless. It would just make more work for you. Exactly. That is a thought. Hit the fog in every map because you didn't do it correctly last time. Listen. Realm Rapture was... There was nothing I did correctly. Well, no, I shouldn't say nothing, but... Wow. Oh, God. I forgot you had to commit redeem. Yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah. Maybe keep a Realm Rapture remake in the back pocket for someday. You can pay like 3 really talented people to make it for you. That's not a bad idea. Realm Rapture Reforged. Realm Rapture remake. Get that alliteration going. Ugh. One of these days. One of these days. Realm Rapture 2. Realm Rapture. Realm Rapture, yes. Realm re-raptured. Yikes. Realm Rapture Reforged. Revenge of Realm Raptured. Re-raptured Realm. God. Yeah, look at all these commits. Revenge of the Realms. Rest in peace. A lot of cam. There's a lot of cam. There's a lot of, we got some Camilos making a spawn there. Yeah. Yeah. Lacey's forever solidified in this. Yep. We got some Shotos. Shotos making an appearance. Weasel on a Styx and a Sperry. Secret. Yep, these are quite some commits. Quite the commits. Boolean. Congratulations on the 20 stream streak. Oh my lord. We got some Ani over there. Von Goit. Rest in peace, Von Goit. Mikori. Some Dynology. Feel like walking? Not at all, Ika. I cannot stand. I just need to sit here. Yep. I will have to refund it. For sure. I'm sure I'm in there somewhere. I don't think so. Are you sick as a dog? Yeah, we can call it sick. I am ill. Very, very ill. I cannot think straight. I tried attempting game dev. It didn't work. The headache won. Hicatile. Rest in peace, Hicatile. I haven't seen Hicatile in a long time. So now I'm just yapping. I'm just pretty much yapping right now. Oh man, feel better. I'll feel better tomorrow for sure. I'll be good tomorrow. Too much Zaza? Isn't that pizza? Za is pizza. I didn't have any pizza. No. Nah. Nope. I made a slight oopsies and stayed up till 4 a.m. That was a mistake. Slang for weed? Oh no, I didn't have any. No. No, I didn't have any weed. I haven't smoked in a very, very, very long time. Yeah, they make these cold headband things that go around your head. Best thing for headaches ever. Really? That sounds pretty sick. It's just a headband and you put like an ice pack in it or something. Sounds silly, but consistently knocks out a headache out. That sounds really useful, actually. It's a good idea. Just put it in the fridge when you aren't using it. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. All right. So if we are to open source Realm Rapture, I mean, all this is fine. What do I need to actually do? Am I able to just... Like, I'm not going to take in commits and stuff. You can get 2 and rotate. Highly recommended. Do you have a link to one of these, Boolean? That sounds really cool. Make it public, add a link to this website. It's not a bad idea. In Georgia, we drink sparkling mineral water on a hangover. Never had a hangover though. That sounds really good actually. I could go for some sparkling water. For sure. For sure. Let me see if I can find something. My wife bought it years ago. People can clone the repo on their machines. Yeah, that's what I think the goal is just allow people to clone it. And then, 'cause I don't want to deal with the pull requests and all that. Boolean's living my dream, by the way. Oh, doing game dev, music, having a family, being fit. Yeah, being fit. For sure. For sure. For sure. Heck yeah. Maybe get Sammy management rights. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put more work on Sammy's plate. That's crazy. That's crazy. Especially because like Sammy's a volunteer. She doesn't. I don't pay her besides crisp high fives. You know. I can do it. You want CSLR? You want management rights to Realm Rapture to handle all the pull requests? That sounds like a pain in the butt. Yeah. Not even respect? What do you mean? You only pay her Kavino coin? No, I respect Sammy. Sammy's great. Big Sammy fan. Like I said, just archive the repo and you can PR or issue an archived repo. How does one do that? Settings. And then I don't think you ever gotten my joke. Yeah, no, sorry. Nico, I can't get jokes right now. I don't get Hub's UI. Figure out how they work on stuff like UZ Doom. What is UZ Doom? Is that the branch of like Doom that runs on anything? And like that leads to that whole thing of like Doom runs on a fridge or on my toaster, that kind of stuff. Bunch of people contributing. Anyone watch UFC on Saturday? I'm not. I started getting into it, and then I just ran out of time. Yeah. Or Modern Dimension. Ah. It's the one that forked under it. Oh, it's on Sunday, actually. Amazon link, so don't dox yourself. Got you. Appreciate that, Boolean. Let me check it out. Copy. We'll open it over here. We'll do this, do that, paste. Bada bing, bada boom. That looks wild. Wait, I can show this. Oh, I can't show that, I guess. Weird. Wait, maybe I can do this. There we go. There we go. That looks wild. But it works? I mean, if it works, I guess that's good. People contributing. It's a community project, but someone reviews pull requests. Huh. Daredevil? What about Daredevil? Yeah! Yeah! It looks like the original Daredevil mask. Crazy. I'm a very skeptical person. It took me years before my wife even convinced me to try it, and it really works. Huh. I've never watched Daredevil. I started it and then I just didn't. Might not work for everyone, but works for me for sure. That's so interesting. Huh. I heard the original show was horrid, but Born Again was allegedly really good. No idea. It's an old trick my grandma used to do, is with the cold towel. Yeah, I've done that before many times, where it's like you take a cold towel or something, and you like wrap it around your forehead. I've done that for sure. Yeah, it's the other way around. The original was good, but the other wasn't. Oh. Pills. Could take pills too. It's basically that, but the cold is lasts way longer and you don't get wet. That's good. Pills work for headaches too. That's true. That's true. There's that like thought process though with pills where it's like if you keep taking pills, then you're gonna develop the tolerance to pills and then they stop working, you know? Yeah. Friend told me a better trick, splash your eyes with cold water. Really? I feel like splashing your eyes with cold water would end up getting your body to put more, to refresh the blood in your eyelids, which would then make your eyelids hotter, making them heavier. Drinking milk helps? Really? Do you have a headache, Mr. Hangover? My name is Mr. Cavino. Let's get that right, Sammy. Let's get that right. But yes, I have a pounding migraine. I can't even consider it a headache. It's a migraine now. It's like pulsating and all that. He's not hungover. He's sleep deprived. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, Sizzler. Yep. I don't know what cursed him to try to stream. Honestly, it was purely the fact that I didn't want to not stream, even though I knew I wasn't going to be like 100%. Yeah, I still felt like I should stream. Howdy, Van. How you doing? It's like Santa's is back in chat. Whatever happened to Santa's? He got banned. We gave him too many chances, and it just kept getting squandered, you know? He was removed. He was removed. Stepped down. Yeah. Yeah. He was forked. Taken out back. Alright, not that far. Not that far. Sent to the farm. That's crazy. No. His Steam profile is certainly something. It is, yeah. Yeah. The streets will never forget the terror Santa's caused. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I have this tendency where I'll see the best in people and I'll see them like slowly improving and all that. And that's what I like. Like, I think he's a good kid at the end of the day. But definitely some bad choices, you know? Yeah, Skibbity Toilet Fan. Yeah. But then that Skibbity Toilet Fan guy changed his name to a better name, which was Superfan. And then Superfan went downhill and disappeared on us and changed it to Clankers. Yeah. Yeah. I was like that with my ex until... What? What, Ika? What? Ika Lord just dropped, folks. Ika's ex cheated on him with his grandpa. Yikes. Yikes. I could see it. I could see it. All I'm gonna say is it wasn't my grandpa. Oh, it wasn't your grandpa. It was someone else's grandpa. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yikes. And you know why that happened? It probably happened because you weren't wearing the Freedom Forge Studios merchandise. Now available on freedomforgestudios.com. That's probably what it was, because I can guarantee you, if you were wearing FFS merch, no way that would have happened. No way. He's more experienced. What can I say? Shameless promotion. No, I'm kidding. Do not. Actually, fun thing about the what do you call it? The merchandise is I'm looking to redo it. Not redo it. Make better merch, because I want to fully switch my wardrobe. Y'all making fun of me getting cheated on, y'all heartless. Listen, Ika, I think you became a better person because of it. That's my take. That's my take. But I am fully planning on changing my wardrobe to just purely wearing the FFS merch. But I'm looking at different alternatives and better materials, better quality things. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think so. But what we need to do is we're waiting on the USPTO, which is the trademark stuff. Because Freedom Forge Studios, fun fact, if anyone didn't know this, is going through the process of going from our TM, going from Freedom Forge Studios TM to Freedom Forge Studios R, which is like the little oh, sorry, the R for restricted. Yeah. I can design some prints. Honestly, that would be pretty cool. Flashbang, I'm sorry. I said sorry. I'm in a dark room, by the way. Yeah, I have... Also not good for my headache. I have a light right here beaming into my eyeballs and another light over here hitting the side from it. Not great. Not great. Turn the light off. If I turn the light off, I will become pitch black. It wouldn't be good. Like, you can't see anything then. Like, look at this. Ready? Wait. The camera literally stopped. The camera stopped. It can't see me. Oh! Ow. Oh. As I turned that on, I was looking at the... That was so stupid. Looking at the light bulb. Turn off the camera. We don't want to see your disgusting, sexy face. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Wait. It's over here. Wait, why is that not? Oh, it already is full screen. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought I had a scene. Oh, I do have a full camera scene. Yo. There we go. Back to main. How is this stream more chaotic for less happening? Where's the FFS transition? You know, Ika, that's something we should do right now. What's left to fix with the game? There's a lot, Van. There's a lot. I just genuinely cannot think straight right now. And so my thought process is, instead of taking the time to fix things in the game, I'm like, my thought is, I don't want to fill the game with bad code, you know? And so I'm just streaming right now. That's really what it is. You can't think straight. Something like that. Something like that. You know, Ika's just, he's wishing. He's wishing. He's dreaming. Dreaming. We're gonna make some FFS babies. All right, Ika, you need to listen, buddy. You gotta drink some water. Drink some water. Yep, drink some water. We should all drink some water. Yeah. Yep, he's losing it. I'm losing it. Ika's losing it. Saheb, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome on YouTube. He's been losing it. Keeps losing it. Wait. Who's losing it? I've lost the plot here. I have lost the plot. Ika gone wild. Oh dear God. We should do. Ika, would you like to teach us some Blender stuff right now? Maybe work on some art assets for the top hit game Astro Yoinkers. I'm an average European dude with an average European sense of humor. Can I do music? We can write you a contract, Sizzler. We can write you a contract for it. But also, like, we have, let me do music. But we have music. You know, we could. Let's see Solar do music. I don't want your CCO assets. Listen here, buddy. They are not CCO. We have paid assets too for our music. I'm a horrible person to listen to. I don't know about that. See, we got music. You can't hear it, but we got it. We got it. Wasn't I supposed to make music for the stream too? Maybe. All of this music is, dang, Kavino bought music. Correction. Savage bought Kavino music. That's what happened. Yep. I have a file called FFS-01. The Freedom Force Studios files. You can use music from bands that don't exist anymore? Really? We would make this channel so much better, but Kavino's playing. What do you mean, Ika? I did the thing. I put the thing in, the 7TV thing. Just for you. Just for you. I'm buying all my PC parts with my paycheck. Let's go, Vongo. That's awesome. That one, Vongo, is a good use of your money. Good job. That's good. I like that. Yep. I go by because I'm at work. Sounds good, Vongo. I appreciate you stopping by. Vongo has more money than me. Same here, Ika. Same here. Well, yeah, no, he definitely does. Definitely does. For sure. Yep, definitely. There, I sent you the mystical FFS-01 on Discord. Wait. Pause the presses. Pause the music. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, I wish I had a paycheck. That 7600 XT won't buy itself. Yeah, I need to get a new graphics card. Just know I probably threw this together in a half an hour. It's not bad. It's pretty chill. Pretty chill. AMD Advanced Money Destroyer. I have a wait. I can't talk crap about AMD. I have a Ryzen CPU. Yeah. I have a CPU of a Ryzen E. Oh yes, that's what I needed to do. Thank you, Ika. That's what I was gonna do. We need to figure out how to do that first. Let's move you guys over to my other screen. And then shrink you down. Make you skinnier. FFS is transitioning. Good for them. No, Sizzler. No, we are adding a transition screen. That's what we're doing. Wow, we did so much. Do not refactor. The code can smell fear. Oh, that's from Riley. That's funny. I need to find the transition. What is this one? I double clicked it. It didn't open. Yo, isn't this a... Wait. This is a nice background, I gotta say. Pretty fire background right here. Alright, show desktop icons. Not as cool as mine. Do you have an Astro Yoinkers background? Because if the answer is no, then it's definitely not as cool. Yeah, right. It's just a rocket. It's just a rocket. Meanwhile, you could have Astro Yoinkers, which far better background. For sure. I don't know if this is the right one. I don't think it is. I don't think so. So how do I do this? But it's the rocket that sent the first humans to the moon since 1972. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's do this. Also, crazy. I just opened Twitch. Shout out to all of you guys here. I'm not doing game dev right now, and we still have 25 people. That's kind of crazy. I appreciate all of you for being here. That's crazy. I enjoy it. That's pretty cool. I don't know what this is though. It looks cool. I need to find the transition. That's what I was doing. Ika, let me go into our DMs and let's see if I can find it. Isn't that from Half-Life? Is it? It's a combined symbol. Am I being dumb and I just don't know what this is? Guys, I'm slipping into Ika's DMs. Ika's slipping into my DMs. But I'm also going back through our history right now to find where he sent the transition screen. Here it is. Save it. Save as. Desktop. Save. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, you'd never play Half-Life 2. Or you've never played Half-Life 2. I don't expect you to understand. Reno doesn't game. I do game nowadays. I've played Deadlock. I am a, not to brag, not to toot my own horn. I'm Initiate 3. That's right. I'm Initiate 3 in Deadlock. And Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty sick with it, as they say. Yep. In transitions, press the plus, then stinger, and then the video check masks only. So in transitions, I don't have a transitions, so I need to do this, and we need to reopen the docs. Lock doc, scene transitions. Oh, there it is, right there. And then we press the plus, stinger. We'll call it Ika transition. And then video file, browse, hit the desktop. And then we need to find transition screen. Yep. Play Half-Life 2 and steal all the game ideas. He's hyping himself up because he's bad at games. Van, listen. You should. I am a initiate 3 in whatchamacallit, Deadlock. So, you know, professional gamer. Use track mat. What the heck is that? Use track mat. Okay. And then mask only in it. Mask only. Is that it? Let's hit okay. And then how do I use this? Yep, that's it. But how does it work? Boom. There we go. There we go. The problem with my scenes though is I have my nested audio source, but I don't think you guys can hear me when I do this. Can you guys hear me right now? I don't think so. Oh wait, no you can. You know, yes, okay. You know we should have a way to drop anvils on Cavino. Yes. We could. Okay, that's actually really cool. That's really cool, Ika. I'll admit it. That was really cool. I regret waiting so long for that. That was cool. Boom. I need to hook up my little buttons and then have like a screen transition for going to the words or something. So I might need to take. Wait, whoa. Pause the presses. I may have a thing I'm doing for another streamer. So I might need to take time off from the game for that. CSLR, are you cheating on us? Are you openly admitting to cheating on us? She's cheating on us. You're not love when he's live. Oh, I'm not live when he's live. Oh. So you're cheating on all of us here for what? Jitspo? Sizzler is a girl. Sizzler is a girl. Fun fact. Fun fact, Van. We actually have like I think it's a 40% female audience, which is crazy for game dev. Shout out to all the 40%. Crazy. Why is this shocking to everyone? Because Sizzler, most girls don't, or at least like game dev as an industry is a majority like male dominated space. Yeah. Game dev pulling some women, huh? It is. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Shout out to those D-males out there. Yo, shout out to the emails. Kamino does have that Riz in him though. What does this mean? What do you mean by this, Ika? I got 0 Riz. 0. And no, it's not Jitspo. Oh, you're not cheating on us with Jitspo. I totally thought it was. Crazy. And Vongo with a 20 stream streak. Dang. I've contributed to Jitspo stuff in the past. Is that Lifeguard Riz? Lifeguard Riz. What even is that? Hey, no running at the pool deck. Was that Rizzy enough? Boom, move that. Sorry, I'm still processing that Sizzler isn't a man. Now that's the emote I have set on your name, by the way. Why? Why is this me? Why? He looks like a bum. Sizzler does have that dude vibes on her though. For sure. Nora's still a little bro. Yeah, Nora's a little bro for sure. No matter what she tries to say, yeah. She's just a kiddo, you know? Just a kid. Kivino, Daniel Pancake. Boom. Daniel. My brain. It hurts. Me too. Me too, Van. Me too. Does not have an emoji. Oh, I see. I see. I'm not very annoying, but 7TV doesn't work on this, but it works for, if I remember right, it works for Chatterino. If I use that. Oh, I have to re-log in. I'm not bothering with that. Oh, it does work over here though. So interesting. Very strange. You didn't set it. Yeah. I didn't set anything. Alright, let's see. Oh, gross. I need to use team. Why is that gross? That's good. We're pro team here. This is a pro team stream. For sure. Do any of y'all have 7TV? MT Superior? Nah. Screw Chatterino. You don't like Chatterino, Vongo? The creator, at least? The creator of Chatterino? Is that... I know nothing about that. Microsoft Teams. Vongo doesn't like anything. Vongo likes watching the world burn. That's what it is. Yep. Yep. Creator's a bad person. Oh, are they? What makes them a bad person? Howdy, Simran. How you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Boom, boom. All right, let's see. The cult. There is no cult. No, 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 no. There is no cult going on. Tasty gasoline. I mean, the fire is beautiful to watch. Fire? Yo, I wouldn't mind having a fire. I didn't even count when I used it. That's funny. Boom. Boom. Look, if CSLR is not a man, we are clearly in a cult. I don't think that logic makes sense. We are definitely not in a cult. We are just a team. That's it. You know, and that's really it. Specifically didn't add the pronouns plugin to Chatterino because he doesn't like trans people, according to Fallon here. Ah, I see. Interesting. That's very interesting. I never knew about that one. Yeah, no. Boing. Boing. We should know what we should do. This just gave me an idea. Swinging around gave me an idea. We should actually be good game devs and use this opportunity of pain and suffering. Use this opportunity to learn more about indie games in this space. I think that's a good idea. I think that would be smart as someone who doesn't play many indie games. Love the poster things. Yeah, these posters are so good. They are so good. Like, oh, I love them. Be proud. Astro strong. I want you. Oh, they're so good. Be a yoinker. Warframe is in the indie space. No, it isn't. Go to Steam, made with Godot. My game is set in space as well. Is it? It's been in early access for 10 years. Has it really, Warframe? Oh, I need to switch my account though. Or it is in beta. Warframe is in beta? Ain't no way. That's crazy. They gotta have like a rule. I don't know. I feel like there should be some kind of ruling there of like, hey, you can't stay in beta forever. You can't stay in early access forever. At some point, you gotta release. No, Warframe's. Developers joke about it all the time too. Warframe's released. My Warframe. Yeah, what? Still in beta? It seems released. My favorite games died. Heroes and Generals, Firefall. What about Astro Yoinkers? That's a pretty solid game. Check notification. Notification. Ugh! Disgusting. Who is this? Yeah, we're blocking that for sure. Block that real quick. Don't know who that was. Hey, wait. I'm not even friends with Cavino. What is this? iHeart is playing games right now? Mr. Zombie? We're just exposing everyone right now. Mr. Zombie's playing Blender. Temptic is playing Vinyan. Never heard of that. Foolbox is just online. Hemi's just online. Savage is online. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah. Whoa, who even is he? Who's who? Just chilling today? Yeah, Simran, I dumb messed up last night. Went to bed at like 4 a.m. And we attempted to do the game dev and it just didn't work. And so instead of like messing up the code with just terrible programming, we're just kind of taking it easy. Taking it easy today, just chilling, you know? Who's even friends with Cavino? That's a great question, Shotos. That's a great question. Probably the really cool people. That's probably who's friends with Cavino. Really cool people. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I would say. Really cool people. Yeah. This would be a great time for a small playtest. The #1 movement mech FPS. We could do that. So I'm not really cool. Well, I'm saying like you can still be cool. I want to be cool as well. What up, Talder? How you doing? Listen, if you're here, you're already really cool, you know? Listen, I'm just sitting here and just chatting, dying, and we still got 23 people here. That's crazy. That's crazy. So all 23 of you are super cool. Actually, check my Steam account. Is it good? What do you mean check your Steam account? What is there to check? "31 games played. This user has been given the Beautiful Award." What? How did you get a Beautiful Award? What is this? Why am I not beautiful? I can't stand up, Van. I'll be real with you. I straight up cannot do that. I will refund you though, once I figure out how to do that. But yeah, why are we just chatting and not working? Shake my head. Listen, Daniel. You _ Daniel Pancake. My brain can't function today. Yep, Camino should check mine, but he's incredibly, I can't even speak right now. Dear God. One of the Blender Goats. Singed by Tatus. We have, I gave you an award? Oh? Yes, me _ Daniel Pancake. I have beef with this guy. Yeah, I have beef with this guy. Tatus. I have beef with him. Yep, he's trying to steal Ika from us, and that's not okay. Nope. All right, let's see what kind of indie games we can actually try out and learn from. I think that is important. I think so. Who is this? Why are there so many people? Wait, if you're reading this, get yoinked. That's pretty good. Dear God. 112 hours. The winner? I'm a winner. And I'm funny? Let's go. Let's go. Check your Steam page. Ika the dude, right? Yeah, Ika's the dude. Ika looks like one of those statues. 112 hours in deadlock. Cavino, you have an addiction. Just listen, Sizzler. I can stop whatever I want, okay? Yeah. Do you only play Viscous? No, I don't play Viscous actually. I'm not gonna lie, that was the first character I attempted to play. But no, I don't play Viscous. I play, depends. I play Celeste. I play Beat Bop. I like Beat Bop a lot. Some Lash. Dynamo. I'm pretty good at Dynamo. Those are my main ones. Viscous, it just doesn't do it for me. I thought it was cool. But it just didn't do it for me. Yeah. FFS should make a Realm Rapture theme MOBA. Dude, we can't make a MOBA. That's crazy. Perfect IP for it. I don't think Realm Rapture is the IP for a MOBA. We can absolutely be making a MOBA. I don't think Realm Rapture is the play for it though. I'm gonna assume this is Dr. Dark. I feel like it is, so I'm gonna accept it. I don't know. I think making a MOBA, you do need that IP, which we don't have. Why did I just hear a thing? You received a trade offer. What is a trade offer? Counter-Strike 2 and other games will now be trade protected for 7 days after trading. Ika offered the lolly chop. Let's go! Most importantly for a MOBA or any PvP slot, you need a whole team. Yes, you do need a team. But even like, the PvP is not slop, you degenerate. You do need a team for PvP, obviously, but Wait, why does it say I have enough? Oh, there we go. Why does it say I have a friend request? But I don't. That's weird. What was I saying? Really skilled, talented, hardworking team, and lots of playtesters, and an infinite budget. Yes. Yes. Yeah. But also at the same time, I feel like you could do something where as long as you have AI, you should be like, not AI, but like NPCs, you should be pretty chillin'. You should be okay. Yeah. Yeah. Games AI, it's called. Yeah, game AI. How goes the... I'm not gonna do that. You wrote a thesis about it. You wrote a thesis about game AI? That's kind of cool, actually. I think of PvP as a constant work in progress because of balancing. I think it is. And that's one of the difficulties about Astro Yoinkers, is I recognize it is one of those games where you could keep going with it. Like if we look at Peak, for example, they're still popping out updates every couple of months. Yeah, look at this. Another one is the Play It Your Way update, March 30th. It's like forever games. And forever games aren't necessarily bad. It's just a lot of upkeep and you have to have a team with it. We don't currently have that. How do we, how do I unfriend someone? What are the suggested games when you open search? Goth Obsession, Touch Advent, A Summer in One Shotta Town, Everything is Crab, The Animal, and Gamble with Your Friends. Then we got, those are just recently viewed. I don't know why we get stuff like this. Yeah, the top two sound freaky. I don't know why it gives me freaky searches because I don't have freaky games. The freakiest game I have is probably Replicat Demo. That's a pretty freaky game. Gamble game is fun. We've played it. Is it? Please stop searching on Steam on stream. What's wrong with that? Let's take a look at a Brainoid store page here. Underrated game. Turn NSFW content off in settings. Oh, that would be smart. That would be very smart to do on stream, actually. Yeah. This reminds me though. This would be a good opportunity to take advantage of. I need to grow my indie game, like, knowledge base. So does anyone have any, like, free or cheap indie game suggestions to try out to actually learn from? Preferably 3D, because I feel like we can learn the most from that. Suspicious chat. Wait, I want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that was cool. You are suspicious. Fist of the Forgotten demo is free, but that's 2.5D. Yeah. Why is it saying that? Oh, you're suspicious. He's sus. Don't reply. Get yoinked. I can just DM you a bunch of them. Give me a minute. Oh. Goop Loop. What is Goop Loop? Goop Loop. Goop Loop. Demo. Oh, we can try demos. I forgot about that. Lone Wolf Studio, LLC. That's 2D though. It does have 55 positive reviews. I'm looking for bigger. That's Jitspo. Oh, is this Jitspo? Oh, it is. Duh. Come again? What are you looking for? I'm looking for check I am fish. What? I'm just looking for indie games that I should try out and learn from. Or just games in general I should try and learn from. Because the games... Oh, on Steam, I am fish. I am fish. Does it have a demo? Whoa. Is this made in Unreal? What is this made in? If you want to record your gameplay, Jitspo's giving out demo keys to playtest for Kook. I think that would be... I think Jitspo would be a good one to learn from. I think so. I don't know. I feel like I need to just play more non-AAA games. Because that's really all I play is AAA games. And that is to a detriment at some points. Because it's like, oh, I want to try to make this, but I can't. Why do these guys look familiar?
And today we're going to be going through some details on how we made the game.
A developer diary? I don't think...
If you didn't know already, we both work for Bossa Studios.
That's an interesting thing to put on a Steam page.
Is to always
doesn't hurt to play some 2D indie games. That's true. It probably doesn't. It doesn't. Looks like Cake's got the copyright issue resolved. Tangy is back on the store. Wait, there was a copyright issue with Cakes and Tangy. I keep saying Tangy, but it's Tangy. What was the copyright issue? Yeah, I never heard about that one. I know the only thing I saw was he blew up on, what's it called? Some Instagram page. He drew a goblin identical to a copyrighted one? Really? Huh. Tried to gift you the game, but it said, due to regional price differences, the gift you were trying to send cannot be sent to the recipient's region. Oof. Well, I appreciate it, Ika. Do you know about the itch.io for indie games? Oh, I know about itch, of course. He blew up everywhere. I wonder how many copies he's actually sold. Because that is also a fear of mine. Didn't he make like 300K on his game? Well, let's go. The highest is 109. So if we take the highest of 109 and we multiply that by, let's say, $8 US. Wait. I don't think he breached a million. Maybe he did. What did I say? 109 times $8. 230K according to a guy on Reddit. That's kind of the fear of mine though, is Cakes was working, like he did don't get me wrong, he did really good. But he was working on this game for how many years? And that's the thing I feel like we're kind of glossing over. It's like, oh yeah, he made 260K, let's say. He made 300K, whatever it is. But over the course of what, 4 years? 4 years? If it's three to 4 years, then it's above average income. Is that? Calculator? Let's say he made 300K. He made his own engine. That, yeah. I know he did that. And I think that was absurd. Yeah, 75K a year. If you, assuming it's like rounding up to 300K. But still, you could go get a job and make 75K a year and do far less work than what he put in. Yeah, and then you have to take into account the Steam take of 30%, all that kind of stuff. For sure. Yeah. But like, that's a fear of mine where you're spending so many years working on a game and that's it. Potential of getting rich from zero. Wait, but potential of getting rich is 0 from a regular job. I don't think it's 0. It also depends on what you consider rich and if that is your goal. Because you could just take, like, if you get a standard job, let's say you're making the average salary of, I think the average in the US is 54K a year, and you take the 54K a year and you pull what, 30% from your monthly income, and you just put that 30% into the S&P 500. By the time you retire at 67 and a half, you're a millionaire. So like, you're rich. So I don't think it's necessarily 0. It's like you will still retire living pretty good. But then again, at 67 and a half, do you really want to, is that how you want to live? For some people, yes, for sure. I mean, I've been working on mine for over 8 months now, and there's no guaranteed win, but I know my audience and how to cater to them. That's a big one, yeah. There's no guaranteed, yeah. I don't think anything in game dev is guaranteed. Yeah. There are plenty of people in jobs that would beg to differ. I mean, yeah. Just don't do big projects. Ship smaller polished games for users to play with, to get a feedback and get into a loop. Yeah, like what, for example, like what Thornity is doing. Thornity is, I think he partnered up with Aramis, and they're working on, what, 3 to 4 month per project, and just shipping out smaller games that way. It makes sense. I could see it. I think the lesson is don't make your own engine for 3 years. Yes, I fully agree with that. Fully agree with that. That is, I mean, listen, if you want to do it for fun, then do it for fun. But if you're trying to make a commercial project, like a commercial game, and trying to like live off of that, trying to make money off of that, then yeah, maybe don't make your own engine. I do agree. Maybe don't. Yeah. I think the other thing Cakes made is not a total flop, no offense. Like streaming and building a following, popping off on social media. Wait, I think other things Cakes did made it not be a flop. Oh, yes. I agree with that too. I mean, that's the unfair advantage of social media, if you're to put it in that context. Like, you could, let's say you have that charisma, you have that you build up a following, you build up social media. You could come out with a garbage game and still have that game pop off. Not saying Tangy TD is a garbage game, but you could definitely do stuff like that. Like, for sure, there's no one stopping us, like stopping any of us from going on YouTube, putting out YouTube videos, and then building up a following, and then making some like half-made game and going, hey, I just made a game, you guys should try it out. Like, you're gonna get people to play that game for sure. I think they're just different approaches. He's training his skills, one asset. Your training seems to be more like finishing projects and releasing them. Yeah, for sure. Like many other people make bad games for 4 years, and they're C++ engines and flop. Yeah, he's a 1 in a million outlier. Yeah, I would say that. But also, if you look at his YouTube, Cakes has been on YouTube for, God, how long? I think he's been grinding YouTube for ages. Let's go oldest. 4 years? Wow, look how young you look. 4 years grinding YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. I think I have a lot of respect for Cakes. What he does, it's crazy. Also a super nice guy. From the short conversation I had with him. but I'm hearing him for the first time now. Yeah, Ika, he's typically streaming earlier than like right before we do. Yeah, he's probably one of the biggest game dev streamers right now. Yeah, I'd say probably one of the biggest. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Bang, bop. But there is, I should do better art. Know what you should do, Ika? I'm not nearly good enough. That's nonsense. I think that's absolute nonsense. I think you got, wait, let's get out of here. Let's go, well, we'll just go to the store. I think your art looks good. I think it's good. Didn't you make the Astro Yoinkers art? Yeah. Like, this looks like a shippable game. I think so. And I think, like, at the end of the day, you just haven't, we haven't seen the what do you call it? The final part to it. And I think that's what it is. I think it's just like you got that negative self-talk, you know? Yeah. Cake's original video that went viral after release. Oh, this is the one where he was like, whoa. Yeah. I need to work on my models, but it's so repetitive. I feel that. Trust me, I can DM you my art if you're feeling down. Yeah, Ika, you're chilling, dude. I think you're doing great. You're doing great. You just haven't seen the final results of your work, of your hard effort. And I think that's I mean, the part of the goal is that's what Astro Yoinkers is gonna do, is it's gonna showcase that. I think so. Oh my god, headache is killing me. Killing me. Let's do this, do that. Boom, bam. But yeah. All right, let's see here. Yeah, this is I gotta admit, this is a very interesting stream. Just kind of chilling here. It feels weird. It feels weird not doing game dev, but also like my headache is pounding, absolutely pounding. I've seen that somewhere. It was all over Instagram, completely. Yeah. This is why I haven't tried working on the click your game tutorial. I got because my head be killing me. Yeah, I feel that. I stopped vaping 2.5 hours ago. My heart is filled with pain. I'm eating Ben and Jerry's. Miki's going through it right now. Going through it. There's another one after that where he hit like 250k. Dang. Maybe you need to make Pong. You think so, Ironic? I mean, I've made Pong before. Do we try to make Pong in 2D? Is that what we do? We attempt 2D. Let me go here. My goal is not play No Glorbs Ordeal right now. My goal is going to be, let's make Pong. Make Pong. We're gonna do it. First time. You know, I have a list of game ideas. I'm sure you do. Like Pong with just color racks. I could do that. Make Frogger? No. We're making Pong because we still got that Pongless debuff, which is no bueno. We can't be living life with a Pongless debuff. And we made Frogger. It's called Job Hopper. Pong can be 3D. I made Pong in 3D. That's how I originally destroyed my Pongless debuff. Is I made it in 3D. That's fine. Why is it? yelling at me. Kiddo games. That's fine. Because it's making a folder. Kiddo games. Pong. Whatever, we're just gonna create it. You have a folder called Pong. Oh, do I? Oops. Oh! Shoot, I do. This is our Pong in 3D. I forgot about this. See, we already made Pong. Look at that. It's so good. I can't move. Wait. Oh yeah, and we showed the shadow. I can't move though. Pong speedrun done. Very good. Thank you, thank you. It's a beautiful game. Yep. Game of the year. Something like that. I can't move it though. I don't know why I can't move right now. Why is my paddle not moving? It's a character body. We have the input direction is left, right, down, up. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's because I probably made, it's because I made a new one. Then we go right, left, down, up. Got reset, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Ready? Ready? Boom! Wow. So good. It's always fun going back and looking at old code. You call that Pong? Yeah? Is this not Pong? What do you mean? Look at this. It's Pong in 3D. Look at this. You can even go sideways. It pings and pongs. Exactly. Look at this. Ready? Boom. I can hit it sideways. There's no depth perception. But that's why we have the shadow. Because then you can see like, oh, it's going over there. It's more like brickless breakout with no fail state or win state. There is no fail and win. That is true. Or is there? Wait, if I miss it, what happens? Are you playing against the wall? I am. Oh. Okay, there is no fail or win state. That is fair. That is fair. I can fix that though. Let's do that. Do this. I think you made a screensaver for Windows 95. I mean, it's a cool screensaver. It is a cool screensaver. All right, so I can just do it then. Let's see. Oh, my head. Wall left. Let's add a little script. Class. Name. Wall. Then what we'll do is func. There is no on body entered for a static body, actually. That wasn't smart. Instead, stop playing game screensaver project. Something like that. Instead, I think what I might do is just take the ball. Why is the ball a character body and not a rigid? That's interesting. I made Pong when I was starting, but how do you make the ball move in the direction? This. We use the bounce function. The bounce basically simulates the simulates a rigid body in a way. I feel like there's a better way where we could have used a rigid body, and instead of doing bounce off the last collision, we could take a rigid body and then just apply an impulse every time. I thought when it hits the paddle thing, it applies velocity in a random direction. You don't want it in a random, because you want the paddle, like the key to a good Pong game is you want the paddle to apply the velocity in the direction you're moving the paddle. So if I'm moving the paddle up, it should add spin to the ball. So then when it hits, it will start going that way. That's the key. So then you can actually do things with it. Interestingly enough, the rig here does not squish. If you wrote logic in 2D, that would slide the ball somehow in the direction you're manipulating it. The direction you manipulate the direction. So I was writing the code from scratch. That's why I failed. Reflect vector. It's annoying, not gonna lie. Hear me out. I'm gonna do this. Ready for this? This might be crazy, but func on ball hit. We're gonna do rig, but the rig has the blobs attached. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna make the ball squish. Make 2D Pong, do it, you won't. This is genuinely hurting my brain. He can't? It's not that I can't. It's not that I can't. LT, congratulations on first. Big up, LT. Big up. Little up. I need to make a fail state. So here, while I have the collision shape, I don't have a body entered though, which kind of blows. You want some motivation? No, I don't need motivation, LT. I'm just dead. Today's the day, you know? One of those things. Ugh. Man. I think what we're gonna do though is I'm probably gonna end up calling the stream early today. I reckon. I'm just too out of it, too dead, if you will. Yeah. That's what's happening. Can I reload this? And go to... I think this would be a good stream to go to. I think so. Make a Chrome dinosaur game. Could. I had a good quote, but I guess no motivation. You can exercise instead. No, I'm not going to. I just refund that, honestly. Yeah, you should play some Deadlock or something. Simran, I was thinking about that. Genuinely was thinking about that. And then I go, I don't think my brain can handle that right now. That's too many flashing lights. Too many. Yeah. What if you go into Deadlock demo mode and just tell us what you like about it as a game dev? That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea, Ironic. I'll do that. I'll do that for sure. Howdy, Daniel Pancake. I think that's actually a really good idea because they Valve knows what they're doing. So learning a little bit about that wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Where is Deadlock? A, B, C, D. I want to see what it is. Oh, well, perfect timing. Play Astro Yoinkers? I can't. If I play Astro Yoinkers LT, I'm going to be like straight up thinking about it. And thinking about like what to fix and how to fix whatever it is. And that's just not good. What up, Ghost Renderer? How you doing? Boom. I love how Camino gets after me for playing Titanfall 2 and he then plays Deadlock. Yeah. Astro Yoinkers isn't going anywhere. True. Click the buttons at the top to sort your library. If you click the play button thing, it'll show ready to play titles. Huh. Neato. Been doing some hands-on stuff. Oh, have you now? Oh, I'm Beatbot. This is Beatbot. Let's go into the little testing thing. I can't hear my volume. This game looks dope. It is. It's very good. It's very good. I like Deadlock. Genuinely have not played Deadlock since September of 2024. There's a lot that has changed. I was watching some videos on the original look of Deadlock, and I think it's really interesting to see how they upgraded the art since then. The other big one is the movement feels so good. So good. That's probably one of the big things that I want to move into Astro Yoinkers is I want to have a slide mechanic in Astro Yoinkers. Not because I think it would be useful, but I think it would give that feeling, that good feeling. Because whatever they did with Deadlock in their movement, it feels good. Original Deadlock was supposed to have Half-Life assets? Really? That's interesting. They switched the art style 3 times. Oh. You know what I want? A way bigger map and a jump boost. We have a way bigger map. We have the large map, which is super large. Oh, they did mess up on their shadows. Wait a sec. Yeah, I don't like that. Look at that. Right there. Oh, hang on, wait. Let me go back up. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, nuts. It doesn't look like we're standing on anything. Their shadow is slightly off. Right there. Yeah. I could most likely make this environment in Godot from scratch, by the way. Easy. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Definitely. But I like the movement. That's your character shadow, just having more detail in the map. That makes sense. That makes sense. No, the thing I like about Deadlock though is the big one is the movement. The movement just feels so good. Just moving around, running around, hitting your double jumps. Oh, I can't get up there. Awkward. It feels good. Feels good. Boom. Boom. And there's definitely, like, the thing, because I mostly have been playing Beat Bop, which is this guy. The thing that feels the best, though, is the mechanics of hooking someone. Like, just this combo, hook, bomb, punch. Something about that feels so good in game. So good. We should make a city map, like, for Astro Yoinkers? No. I don't think a city would make sense. I don't think so. Hope I can get my map builder to be in a usable state soon, since it would be great for maps like this. Yeah. It would be cool. It could be. Don't get me wrong, I think it would be cool. I just don't think it matches Astro Yoinkers. Boom. Boom. Your Astro Yoinkers map should have more things than just asteroids. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I think having more maps for Astro Yoinkers makes sense. I agree with that too. For sure. We need more maps for Astro Yoinkers. We need more stuff in the maps. Yeah. Anything that can be in space should be there. Yes. But what would be in space, you know? This game is making me very dizzy. Very, very dizzy. I failed my 346th attempt at cold turkey. Decided to do it gradually. Every 5-hour drags. That's why I said don't go cold turkey. Like you could be in the aftermath of a ship battle. Large chunks of Star Destroyers. Ooh. I do like that idea. Yeah. Unreal Tournament Facing Worlds is a space map. I haven't actually played Unreal Tournament. I've heard so much about it. I just haven't played it. Yeah. I'm gonna die. That's not good. Bam. Yeah, there's not like... The big one for me for this game is the movement. Back in the day, you were either a Quake kid or an Unreal Tournament kid. Or lame. I was lame. Yep, that was me. Boom. Kind of modes are in this. 2 different modes. There is a street brawl, which is basically you have these guys, and it's basically a single lane. So you have like the little creeps that go up, and then your goal is to destroy this thing like that, and you just shoot it and destroy it. And then they have like the full MOBA, which is League of Legends basically. So you have 3 of these lanes here. You have 3 of them, and they go like further on and whatnot. Yeah. I got turned off by the TTK in this game. It took 5 years to kill anyone. Really? The time to kill? I haven't found the time to kill to be that bad. I think it might be a, dare I say, skill issue. Dare I say. Yeah, it really depends though. I feel like I wasn't contributing anything to the team. I've had that for certain characters, like if I'm doing really bad. I've definitely had that experience. Yeah. Definitely had it, but it's not... I don't know, I do feel like I still contribute quite a bit when I do it. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. But the other cool thing is the all the builds. Like you can the thing I appreciate about this game a lot is you can build whatever you want and it's still viable. Like of course there's always a meta, but you can build things and you can counter build, which is, I mean, similar with League. But the items themselves are pretty cool. Like obviously you have like your passive buffs, but you also have things that are active. So for example, this thing, the focus lens, where you silence someone and then also it deals more damage. So it's like, oh, I can now do this, then put the bomb on, and it will end up doing more damage in the long run, which is cool. I do like that as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right. I think I'm going to call the stream here. This is giving me a headache right now. It is killing me. I don't want to use up more time. So, alrighty, folks. We are calling it here today. I genuinely appreciate all of you being here, especially during this time of just like, for lack of a better term, a bad stream. you know, we're gonna head out to an actual game dev, go to Thornity, see what he's up to, but I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go take a nap, maybe eat some carbs. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be working on Astro Yoinkers, kicking butt, taking names. I like this format. Should do it once in a while. It was good. Eggs on toast. That's actually what I was gonna make, ironic. I was gonna make a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's what I was thinking. I don't have any bagels, so I was just gonna use toast. Yeah. All right. I will catch you all tomorrow where we will lock in. We will get game dev done. Appreciate all of you being here. Genuinely means a lot. Catch you tomorrow. Adios. Boop.